Ex-Vanderpump Rules star Stassi Schroeder is releasing a second book, Off With My Head, the definitive basic BTCH handbook to surviving rock bottom. Former Vanderpump Rules cast member Stassi Schroeder announced her new book Off With My Head, the definitive basic BTCH handbook to surviving rock bottom will be releasing April 26. The Instagram announcement confirms last year's speculation of the Off With My Head release, which immediately received backlash. This will be Stassi's second book following Next Level Basic. The definitive basic BTCH handbook, but the first since Bravo gave her the boot from Vanderpump Rules. Stassi and fellow former reality star Kristen Doute were fired from Vanderpump Rules for their racially charged actions against former Black castmate Faith Stowers. In 2020, Faith revealed the pair called the cops on her and attempted to frame her for crimes she didn't commit. Before her actions came to light, Stassi was an original cast member of Vanderpump Rules for 8 seasons. Her popularity on the hit show led to the release of her first New York Times best-selling book Next Level Basic. Now, Stassi has made her new book Instagram official. Off With My Head, the definitive basic BTCH handbook to surviving rock bottom will be releasing April 26 according to Stassi Instagram story. The 33-year-old posted the cover photo of her second book, noting in her caption that she has done a lot of reflecting and learning, and writing. According to Simon & Schuster, her publisher, this new book goes behind the scenes and addresses the experience of getting cancelled, getting that positive pregnancy test, and saying, "I do," in the backyard instead of in Italy. This is what Stassi describes as her rock bottom as her life went to hell in 2020. In Stassi Instagram caption about her new book she also says, "By writing this book I hope to shed some light on what happened with me, but my real hope is that my stories can help someone else find their way out of their own worst times. And maybe laugh at my expense along the way." The sequel to her first book was actually set to release sooner, but plans were halted amid her dismissal from Vanderpump Rules. Stassi podcast Straight Up with Stassi was also taken down from all streaming platforms due to her 2020 racial controversy. She has since been able to start a new podcast on Patreon, has continued to be a social media influencer, and still has die-hard fans ready to support her new book.